What if I told you that one man became so rich that he could not spend his money fast enough? A man who rose from poverty to become one of the wealthiest and most feared criminals the world has ever known. He built houses for the poor. He gave hopes to struggling families. To some, he was a hero. To others, he was a monster responsible for unimaginable violence and thousands of deaths. His name struck fear into the government. His power challenged an entire nation, and his downfall became one of the greatest manhunts in history. This is not a movie. This is not a fiction. This is the unbelievable true story of Pablo Escobar, the man who built a $1 billion empire, ruled through fear, and ultimately lost everything. Before we begin, do not forget to like, follow, and share the story. Now sit back. What you're about to hear sounds too incredible to be true. The rise and fall of Pablo Escobar. In the 1970s, Pablo Escobar started small. He smuggled illegal goods, stole cars, looked for quick money. But when cocaine became highly demanded in the United States, he saw it as an opportunity that would change everything. Escobar built a massive drug empire, secretly moving tons of cocaine across border. Soon, he was earning millions of dollars every single day. By 1980s, Escobar's power was unbelievable. He controlled the notorious Medellín cartel, which supplied much of the world's cocaine. His wealth became so enormous that he reportedly had to spend millions replacing money destroyed by rats, moisture, and storage damage. But Escobar wasn't just a criminal. To many poor people, he appeared to be a hero. He built houses, football fields, and schools for struggling communities. Some call him Robin Hood, meaning taking from the rich and giving it to the poor. Others saw him as a ruthless killer hiding behind generosity. As his power grew, so did his fouling. Judges, police officers, journalists, politicians, and innocent citizens became targeted. Fear spread across Colombia. Escobar believed that anyone who stood in his way could be bought or eliminated. The government fought back. Escobar's empire slowly began to crack. His enemies multiplied. Rival cartels wanted him gone. The Colombian government intensified his pursuit. U.S. authorities joined the hunt. A special police unit tracked him relentlessly. For months, Escobar hid in safe houses, constantly moving to avoid capture. The man who once lived like a king was now a fugitive, unable to trust even his closest allies. Then came December 2nd, 1993, after a lengthy manhunt. Colombian security force located Escobar in the Medellín. He attempted to flee across rooftop, but gunfire erupted, and a moment later, the world's most powerful drug lord lay dead. His death marked an end to an era. The empire that had generated billions of dollars collapsed. Yet, his history remained one of the most shocking true stories in the modern history. A tale of ambition, wealth, power, violence, and ultimately downfall. The lesson of Escobar's life is simple. He gained immense power and fortune, but the same empire that made him rich also made him a target. In the end, the man who once seemed untouchable lost everything. That's why the rise and fall of Pablo Escobar continue to fascinate people around the world. A real life story that feels almost too unbelievable to be true.